Jawohl, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Hello Charlotte 3 Childhood Ends auf dem PC. In der letzten Folge, wie aufgehört, ich würde sagen, machen wir weiter. Nachdem ich und ihr beleidigt wurden von Charlotte. Hello dear friends, so sorry our previous show ended on a sour note. I'll make it up to you by making today's show the most spectacular show ever. Oh Gott, ist das laut. Ich muss das hier echt mal leiser machen, ey. Was zum Fick? Meet this week's special guest, Scarlett Ayla. She's the reason none of you want to get up in the morning. She's the reason you don't get food marks in class, aside from the obvious faulty educating system. She's the reason for anything bad that happened in your lives. Am I blazed or am I based? Who cares? She's the ultimate scapegoat we will ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end, but no time for that. Alter! Ich meine, ich nehme ja immer hier das brutalste Bild als Thumbnail aus dem jeweiligen Part, falls es euch aufgefallen ist. Alleine schon, um zu gucken, wann YouTube sagt, jetzt ist Schluss, weil meine No More Heroes Thumbnails wurden damals gelöscht, weil da mal ein halber Popo drauf zu sehen war, ne? Aber sowas hier scheint ja okay zu sein. In today's show we make a puppet. So exciting. We will need Scarlett Ayla, a giant blender. First, we'll need to take Scarlett Ayla and put her into a blender. Das ist ein Survivor-Kill. Now add some mint essence. A frilly Lolita dress, some spit, and push the button. And voila! Here you go. A splendid puppet. This is what happens when you become tainted with ugly colors. I sure do wonder how well this heap of meat will burn. But let's have that for the next time. We're on air. Thanks for watching. Stay with us. Ja, also, was habe ich da gerade gesehen? Phew. Well then, that's done. Oh, no way, this early? I stumble and fall, unable to keep my balance. I feel sick. There's no strength in my limbs. They feel numb and foreign. Hahaha, too bad. I wasted my wish on that idiot. If you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Didn't I warn you? Charles would say. In the end, I wouldn't stay white, huh? I hear footsteps. Of course it's him. Looks like it's the end of your story, isn't it? Unit Q84. Mother network power overuse, drugs, side effects, everyone wanting you dead. All of that must speed up the process, huh? I laugh bitterly. It sounds borderline hysterical. Too bad your body and soul have an expiration date. Soon to be deleted and disposed of. How was it in the commercial? A new story, a new Charlotte. In this brand new installment, what kind of girl would she be? I stab you. So dangerous. Charles lifts me up from the floor. He embraced the gentle as if he'd holding someone fragile. Disgusting. I'll miss you, you know? Although never sets your intelligence parameter too high most of the time. Because of that, I've spoiled you too much. You know, far more than the other puppets. That's right. You never shut your mouth. Guilty as charged. I'll be with you in your last moments, Miss Protagonist. You're afraid of death, Miss Vulture? No. But, you know, after you told me about the nature of the house, I couldn't stop thinking that everything is ultimately hopelessly meaningless. That's when I thought, why play nice if I'm just disposable asset? Why forget relationships with NPCs? Why care? It's a matter of minutes until my soul cube self-destructs. Everything is pointless and it's all your fault. I know. I try to come up with a witty comeback, but all that comes out is gibberish. Looks like it better if you didn't try to speak right now. It'll be okay, Miss Whiteshire. What in the world is he talking about? Just, what's going to be okay? Feeling the last bits of strength leaving me, I lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, Having someone to lean on doesn't feel so bad. I close my eyes and try not to think of anything. Looks like it's the end of my story. Wait, das ist jetzt Umbrella Man? Looks like it's really the end of her. You shouldn't be father. No, it doesn't matter right now. Q84, Is there really nothing we can do? Oh, how cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. That's only pure white one become contemporary in the end. A pity, isn't it? Das ist also Umbrella Man. Wer ist denn hier? Charles! Der Sohn von Umbrella Man? Can you save her? I'm afraid there's nothing I can do at this point. Look at her. She's decomposing. Weren't you supposed to have misophobia? Although I can see how much you want to throw up right now. Make sure to take a shower after this, okay? Shut up! As for the alternatives, there's a story where Charlotte also became self-aware, albeit without your guidance. Coincidentally, this is the story I and the puppeteer are going to experience soon. Want me to meet you that puppet as a replacement? No, I want to be the same. Well, there's another option too. You see, the player has save files on this puppet soul data, so you can try loading them into a Charlotte vessel. But it will be seen as an error by Mother Network, so I wouldn't recommend it. Unless it's a defective vessel, of course. Oh, I know about... How about we use a Vincent vessel for her? Those are hopeless suicidal anyway, so it's a win-win solution. No, she'll kill me for it. I'm pretty sure all the Charlottes are predicting to be fascinating with him, though. She was different. Oh, was she really? Well, in any case, I'll leave it to you to it. I have an audience to entertain. It would be a waste if the story ended here after all. Okay, meine Theorie aus dem letzten Part wurde so eben komplett über den Haufen geworfen. Weil wir Umbrella Man haben und die Puppeteers. Oh Gott, Leute. Ich hau mich gerade mit dem Folgeprojekt von Mitopia. Ich hau's mir gegen den Kopf, weil ich zu lange grübel, was hier abgeht. Chapter 3 End. Let's all kill Scarlet Isla. Hello Charlotte, Episode 0 End. Das war Episode 0? Acquired a special item. Cease observation journal. Would you like to save your puppet soul data? Yeah. Would you like to continue? Yeah. Well, aren't you eager? Unfortunately, there's not much left to do in this place, so we'll be leaving it shortly. As you may have noticed, the Charlotte wasn't the child you wanted to save. Or did you actually like her more than the Charlotte Walcher you have been with so long? Okay, gut, dass ich gespeichert habe, weil ich glaube, jetzt können wir hier eine Entscheidung treffen und die wird gameplay-technisch entscheidend sein. Weil es gibt ein Achievement dafür, wenn ich sage, Q84 is more important. Ich will das Achievement haben. Pass auf, dann bringt's überhaupt nichts. Oh my, really? This grumpy sociopathic show-off? The one who used mob mentality as a psychological weapon to manipulate the students? Wow, color me impressed. You must have many questions as to why have I led you to this particular story to begin with. But to believe me, it's vital to understand everything what will happen from now on. You surely didn't think that we are going to travel in time and change the outcome to prior events, didn't you? Because if you did, that would be rather unfortunate after all. Like I have said before, there's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. One story ends and a new one begins. It's an endless circle of life. You know how it's going with the games. Also, warte mal ganz kurz. Das hier war Hello Charlotte Episode 0. Mein Hirn tut weh. Ich will das jetzt verstehen, aber ich will das jetzt verstehen hier. Das war Hello Charlotte Episode 0, die wir gerade gespielt haben. Das heißt, es war noch nicht mal wirklich Hello Charlotte 3. Es war so gesehen 0, also vor 1 und 2. Und wir hatten eine Arschloch-Charlotte, welche dann sagte, ja. Und jetzt kam hier Umbrella Man und der sagt, ja, okay. Habe ich dir gezeigt, damit du den Rest verstehst. Spiel das Spiel. You can always start a new one. It is a new story. Please activate it manually from the title menu. Okay. Okay, wow. Warte mal. My childhood is more important, just like I thought. The child you met first is the one who matters the most. Well, aren't you loyal? You must have many questions as to have to believe it's a vital understanding, You surely didn't think that we are going to travel because the river understand after all. Winding time in house. Ja, danke. Oh Gott, nein, oder? Och, Mann, ey. Oh. Fass am Kopf. Ich dachte gerade so, das kann doch nicht das Ende sein. Der macht hier einfach den Doki Doki mit mir, ey. Und die Musik ist, ja, schreiende Menschen. Guter Soundtrack. The world is clad in white and red. The awakens of one sings the song of hatred and despair as it drains the color from the breathless bodies. In a defeating captiony, the painted screams and say a silent prayer. Hello Charlotte, Episode 3, Childhood Ends, da ist es ja endlich. The monstrosity hover above me, cheering. Let's play hide and seek, shall we? I'll give you 3 attempts. To sing songs, creasing my cheek. I feel something crawl into my ear, but I'm frozen in terror. It's futile to resist. Run, little girl, she says. Let's meet where mother is. I have to hide. No way. After freeing me, she... What the hell? You don't have the right to be dead. Not after what you've done. You absolute freak show. Psycho. Murderer. No, she can't be dead. After I've seen what she's capable of. No, it can't be. I've seen her die before, multiple times. Hey, you're here, right? The one who was pulling the strings. Confirm me you are here. Confirm. I see. It's just as she said then. You really do exist. Please help me to find a place to hide. I am injured and Wildshire might be still looking for me. I can't afford to die here. After everyone... Scarlet vomits on the floor. That monster. Our only problem is that I have restricted access to all the areas in the house. However, now that we have to... this corpse, this might be not a problem. Thankfully, I only need the eye. Scarlet brings out a box cutter. Acquire Charlotte's eye. Disgusting. Let's go to the elevator. System note. Switching controls brings Charlotte from Charlotte to Scarlet. With Scarlett's minimalist worldview, you'll be able to see the house in a new light. Okay. Initial eye scan. I scan successfully. Alright. I never got there before, but now that you're with me, I think I'll be fine. Please hurry. Warte mal, ich wurde jetzt auf Scarlet übertragen? Destination reached. Ich bin jetzt Scarlet, ihr Puppenspieler? Wow. Alright. If you plan to stick around, how about I give you a task from now on? I'm sure it'd be easier to navigate that way, so find a way to enter the rooms on 1F. We can't go back to 2F, so this is the only place we can hide. The door's locked. Door's also locked. Ja, wir verlieren hier echt eine Menge Blut. Damn it. This lock has speech recognition. We can't go past here. It's a storage room. I clogged up blood. Ow! Spark starts to dance before my eyes. This room will do. I think I can rest here just a little. When I open my eyes, the lights blind me. Have I died? You have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Otherwise I'm activating the security system. No, I'm fairly sure the afterlife doesn't have pink-haired midgets threatening me. 10, 9, 8. Shh! I cover the boy's mouth with my hand, silencing him. Quiet! She might hear us. Excuse me, what? What? Whom are you talking about? Charlotte Wiltshire. Do you know her? I do so. Is she here? No, she isn't. She hasn't come home yet. Home? Oh god. Oh no. I have to run. I'll probably get up. Only to wince in pain. Can you kindly calm the fuck down? Wiltshire isn't here and I'm not her associated, okay? My ears. Keep your language in check, will you? You're in no position to lecture me, miss. I've treated your wounds. Where's my thank you, Mr. Honecker? Honecker? As in Felix Honecker? Yes, so. I once read a novel with a character named that. Not again. Yes, I know. I've read it too. Let's never talk about this again. So that was a sensitive subject. It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlet Isla. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I just panicked. Alright, I understand. What did she do this time? What do you mean? No, it doesn't matter. Charlotte Wiltshire. Murder every single person in the second floor. Oh, that takes some talent. So, you're the solve surveyor? Yes, she wanted to play hide and seeks. Oh, she let me go. She's seriously messed up. Saying things like, I met you where mother is. What could it possibly mean? Warum muss ich jetzt Scarlet spielen? She could have possibility meant my mother. Because my mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. Do you have parents, Mr. Honecker? I'm not sure anymore. He turns away, his voice becoming earlier quiet. I decided not to press him further. I have an uncle, though. I see. Say, are there any other people on this floor aside from you and your uncle? Yeah, hold your horses. The fact that I've tended your wounds doesn't mean that you're friendly terms now. Why should I trust you? If anything, we should guarantee you in case you brought contagious disease from the second floor. I'm very sure I'm not contagious. Like I said, we can't be sure. No one here is allowed on 2F, Wiltshire excluded. So, you've never been to school? School? What's that? My wounds were treated by a kid without a degree. What would a piece of paper with a signature do to you? Look, you aren't coughing up blood anymore. Isn't that evidence enough? You're right. I'm sorry. Never mind that. Sleep for now. If you do anything funny, Mr. Bennett will break your neck with a TV remote. This Mr. Bennett sounds like a scary person. If you try to leave this room, the doors will burn you to death. But I'll bring you food so that you won't starve. Have any preferences? No, not really. Alright. I'll be back in a few hours to check up on you, Miss Isla. You're my patient for now, so rest assured. No one here will harm you. Okay. I want to believe him. Mr. Honecker leaves the room. I stare on the ceiling. Hey, puppeteer. Thank you for helping me get here. It worked out somehow, didn't it? I think I need a name to refer to you by. How does Lilith sound? Or you prefer Seth? Ich heiße nicht mehr Seth. Ich habe den Namen am Ende vom zweiten Teil zu Umbrella Man gegeben. Damit er eigentlich Charlotte rettet wollte ich gerade sagen, ja moin, damit er Charlotte eigentlich rettet und wir dieses ganze Fuck-Szenario hier gar nicht erst haben. Aber gut, ich würde sagen, mit der Entscheidung mache ich mal eine kleine Aufnahmepause. Wir sehen uns hoffentlich in der nächsten Folge wieder. Bis dahin und ciao, ciao.